Hello everybody, my name is Frost, you're Frost the Snopic, and welcome back to Skyrim. Yay! Okay. I hate this guy, but let's follow him, because this is what the quest line wants.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
I don't think you have the authority to remove people from college grounds. I'm just gonna point that out. Could you walk a bit faster, please? He walks faster than my walk speed, but slower than my running speed.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
Oh right, he has like the time freezing ability, I forgot about that.
It is good to meet you in person.
What is going on? What happened to everyone?
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
I mean, fair enough, but I don't think he gets to decide over the Archmage whether this guy leaves or stays. I feel like the Archmage has the most authority here. If this is dangerous, then why don't you do something about it?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Oncana, your former associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
So, what exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
What do you expect from me, then?
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlain here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Who is the Augur of Dunlain?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
Where can I find this Augur?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Were you about to
what
say
is the meaning
something?
of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
You just
I
wanted
am
to get
not
rid of
up
him,
to
now you wanted to stay.
I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
Now they just casually stroll out together. Alright. So, I have been told to speak to the Augur of Dunlain.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
What did the Sijic want?
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlain?
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation.
So Tolfdir knows.
Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject. All right then.
Still have to get around to playing the Witcher games. I have them in my Steam library, but haven't played them yet. Oh.
I need your help with something. Something private.
Okay. What are...
No one's heard from the Physic Order in so many years.
What are...
Hard to believe one would just suddenly show up here.
What are you doing? Buddy? Where are you going? Oh, I see. You're practicing your spells. Or something, maybe.
No one's heard from the Physic Order.
Is something wrong?
Yes, but it needs to be kept quiet.
Then let us discuss it here in front of Chisargo.
Agreement with Enther. He had something I needed, so I traded him something of mine. It was a mistake, and now I want back what I gave him. It's an amulet that belonged to my family. I never should have given it to Enther. But he won't deal with me. Talk to him. See what it'll take to get my amulet back.
Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlain?
I've never heard of anything like that. Did you ask Tolfdir? He's been here a long time. He seems to know almost everything.
It seems to be most people's recommendation that I talk to Tolfdir. Hello, Chisargo.
It is difficult to admit, but Chisargo could still use some help.
What did you need help with?
Chisargo has seen that Tolfdir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes? Chisargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this?
Exactly what kind of help do you need?
Chisargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Chisargo stand out as a mage. But Chisargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Chisargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell Chisargo when you are ready.
Alright, I'll help you. Give me the scrolls.
You can't resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. Chisargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak with a twist. It is especially potent against the undead and should burn them to a crisp in no time. Chisargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work.
Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlain?
The what of what? No, no idea. If it is important, maybe Tolfdir knows. He seems to know a lot.
That seems to be the general consensus.
Chisargo awaits word of how well his scrolls work.
Chanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Is there any college business I can assist with?
I need some more supplies. Can you help out with that?
What did you say you needed?
I'm running low on Grand Soul gems. 10 more would keep me stocked for a bit.
Did it give me a quest for that? No, it did not.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
What did you need me to do?
Use the gloves to clear the focal points. Return to me when you have finished. I thought I made this rather clear.
Yeah, but I don't remember what quest that's for.
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
You said something about missing apprentices?
Ah, that, yes. The group prior to yours has disappeared entirely. It's possible that there was less than the necessary amount of oversight. That's still being looked into. But we've had no contact with them for quite some time now. Arniel wondered if perhaps they'd somehow managed to get themselves lost in the Outer Realms. But I think that's giving them too much credit.
Where could they have gone?
I'm not sure. None of them were working on anything terribly dangerous. As I recall, Ysra was trying to improve flame cloak spells to better work in Skyrim's harsh environment. Elos Tai was practicing illusion spells. She was having trouble with the calm spells, I believe, but only ever worked with skeevers. And then there's Borvir and Rundi, twins, though they rarely agreed on anything. Those two boys were obsessed with mead, convinced they could concoct something to compete with Hunning Brew. Something about using frost magic to chill the mead for a certain period of time. I felt it was a waste, but the Archmage let them proceed. There are few places where one can...
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Yeah, of course it's valid.
Good. Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in.
So you're treated badly because of your work?
Well, no, not really. Not directly, I mean. But I know things are being said behind my back. Conversations cease when I enter rooms. I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it.
No one's heard from the Physic Order in so many years.
It's funny how he says Physic Order instead of Psijic Order. It's like they gave him the wrong dialogue script and then never got around to re-recording or something.
What you learn here will last you a
It's
lifetime.
kind of funny. A lot of people seem... It seems to be the general consensus that the college is either the best or the worst major quest line. Like, nobody seems to think anything in between. People are drinking. What do you mean, failed? What did he need me to do? What? Hold on. What did he ask me to do? He asked me to talk to somebody and get his amulet back, right? Why did I... What? I'm sorry, what?
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's up. If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things
Excuse
running
me.
smooth.
Did you do this?
Chanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim. The local Nords may not like us very much, but they don't seem to mind having access to enchanted weapons and armor. Savos doesn't care for politics. He likes to believe the college is removed.
Sir, there is a dead body lying 15 feet from you. I mean, hey, at least I get free robes and a hood, but
Let me give you a bit of advice. If you want to work on something that's not officially allowed, don't tell anyone you're doing it. You need something you're not officially supposed to have, you come see me.
you're the one that,
You tell
that took the
anyone what I
amulet.
told you, and I'll fry you from the inside out. Got it?
So you did this, I assume. You
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits. Till next time.
did you do this? You have nothing in your pockets. Well, I'm sorry, Onmund.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's
Guess somebody turned him off-mund.
If you have a moment,
Anywho,
could you help me with something?
yes.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
Where are you going? What do you need help with?
We're all trying to become better mages, right?
No, I am
So
just
need
stealth
someone
archering my way
who
through
has
this quest line.
eyes on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me?
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask Jazargo. Now, you just
So the
stay.
only people that were in consideration for her were the two Khajiit.
There. Now I... Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel all right? You look very, green. I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results.
Tell me this isn't permanent.
It's not. It shouldn't be. You'll be back to normal in no time. And when you are, we can try this again, and I'll be sure to get it right. I'd better get going.
Oh, 11 minutes?
If you can spare the time.
What's the button to wait? That wasn't what I meant to do.
I still need some help.
Oh, that's just
If you
auto
can spare
walk.
the time. All right then. I still need some help.
T, right.
You can spare the time.
It's always encouraging to see
Oh,
the
it is genuinely just gonna make me wait for 11 real life minutes. Or no, why is the wait button? Oh, I see, cuz 11 real life minutes is like multiple real life hours. So it was actually going to make it take 11 real life minutes, and that is why oh my
I still need some help.
Your
You can
spell
spare the time.
finally wore off.
Exactly as I said it would. Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time.
Okay, you can try again.
This will be worth it. Okay, now don't move at all.
Is it gonna like... Oh no, it put me into third person.
Oh my. That isn't right. Just wait. I can fix this. Oh no, that's not... Let try again.
Hey, she learned polymorph.
Out the way I'd hoped.
I'm getting farther and farther away.
I swear. There. All better.
Why am I all the way over here
It
now?
all worked out in the end, didn't it?
Let's never speak of this again.
Agreed. And thank you for your help. You're a good friend. Until next time.
Alright, there is Torftir.
The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlain?
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
Where is the Midden?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful. All right then.
I quite enjoyed... Oh my goodness! What the... Excuse me, game? What? Are there any wizards around who can, offer their assistance with this? Hello? Where are all the college wizards? Can you guys come help, maybe? I think it's fully grounded at this point. Oh, we're getting sneak attacks. It doesn't see us anymore. Yay! We did it! Give me that dragon soul. Lydia, help.
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my king?
Okay, we need to fast travel back to our house. Well, the college has a new decoration, a new lawn ornament. Whiterun.
Need something?
It's my thing. My other one of those is in Windhelm, I believe. Whoop. Let's just store everything in here for now. Oh, that's a quest item, apparently. Why do you keep closing when I click on tabs over here? Quest item. Quest item. Why does it keep doing that? Fair enough. I don't know why I questioned it. Of course. That's still a quest item. Alright, Lydia,
Right
I need to grab some things off of you because
I am sworn
I need to be
carry
able
your
to
burdens.
rely on you to carry all my junk. Why are you wielding a dagger? Bad. Wield the big weapon. Actually, no. Wield the black blade. And then let's give you a shield.
You lead, I'll follow.
Maybe the seducer's shield. Hello? Actually, let's grab some light armor for Lydia. So that she can
I've got your back. I am at your command.
wear something a bit less revealing, maybe, and also be more sneaky. Oh, she already has a shield. We'll put her in light armor anyways. Lydia,
Lead on.
I gave you
Right behind you.
I gave you light armor. Why
How
are
can I
you
serve you?
suddenly wearing iron? Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. What was I wearing? Thieves Guild armor. Okay. Well, I guess she won't be using those, so I can just take them back and put them in the chest. Off we go. Alright. Then I think we just continue the Winterhold stuff. Because, you know, that's what we're doing. We're Winterholding right now. I mean, that sounds pretty responsible to me.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of...
Hall of Countenance.
That incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding, no matter what the guards claim.
Alright, down to the Midden. They call it the Midden, but I feel like it works better to call it the Midden. I think I kind of remember going down here in a playthrough before. This is where the Atronach Forge is, right? I've played through Skyrim once before, but I didn't get all the way through. Where does this come out?
Huh?
Ah, over here. So that's where the other arrow was directing me. I never completed the game. I fought Alduin once, but I never got through all of the massive amounts of Draugr at the place that the one dragon takes you to, so... I know some things about the game, but not everything. Oh! Something went... Actually, since something went... Maybe I should... equip this. Because usually when things go, it means they're undead. Also, that is explosive. And I want to blow it up. Ah, Ice Wraith. Does that count as undead? I don't remember whether that counts as undead. Well, I suppose we can check by looking at the journal. It did not. So we need to find whatever went and use it on that. Torchbug thorax. Torchbug thorax. Torchbug thorax. Yeah, that's the Atronach Forge. I think you use that to make some kind of weapon or armor or something. Like Daedric armor, maybe. Oh no, it makes Atronachs. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about. Summons an Atronach that's... that you can use, but I think there's something else you can do with it as well. I don't recall. I feel like there's more to it than just summoning Atronachs. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't remember. I know there was some sort of quest line with the Atronach Forge and summoning a Daedra and getting its heart and all that kind of stuff, but I don't actually remember. Also, you had to be like a certain level to even start it, I think, or a certain conjuration level, maybe. I don't know. Ah, you're the thing that went, whoa! I didn't mean to grab that. What do you mean, watch it? You watch yourself, Lydia. Excuse you, I am your Thane. You're the one that's choosing to walk so close to me that you get lit on fire. I'm just trying to help out my good buddy, good old buddy old pal, J'zargo. Where did okay, when I told her to stay back, I didn't think she'd actually just up and leave. Lydia, what are you doing?
I'm right behind you.
No, you're not. You're just moonwalking. There we go. Come on. Useless. I really need to go and hire Janasa soon. Or I need to start the Dawnguard quest line and get Serana, because she's the best companion. She's voiced by Laura Bailey. Okay, so that's where I need to go. So let's go other places first. See if we can find more undead to blow up. Sounds like it. Skeletons. Hey, alchemy increase book. Kaboom! Alright, now stay back, Lydia. Because this is Bernie. Also, we can swap back to flames and then swap back to our bow. I told you to stay back. You are the one... Oh, for God's sake, Lydia! Why? You're the worst. You are the absolute worst.
I'm not gonna warn you again.
The absolute worst. Okay, well, we'll leave her there for now. We'll come back for her after we've blown up the undead this time. So that she doesn't just kill me because she's too stupid to stay away from somebody who has flames swirling around them. Whee! That looks important. But hey, let's go back and get Lydia, now that we no longer have to worry about her stupidly burning herself alive. And then blaming me for it. Alright, stop moonwalking. Do you though? 'Cause you just tried to kill me a bit ago. I know that was an alternate timeline, but it still happened. Alright, let's go investigate that weird black gauntlet that looks important. This feels like something that's part of a quest. I feel like I'm probably not supposed to do anything with that yet. That feels too important to just be some random thing. So we are going to leave that be for now. And return to it later. How far down does this go? Are we gonna end up in Blackreach? So we keep going further. Oh, spiders. Lydia, whoa, Jesus. Gotcha. Oh, the spiders were musicians. Now I feel bad about killing them. They were just artists. They were unappreciated in their time. What can you do? Ah, here we are. Okay, we didn't get it as far down as I thought. Oh, but it's still going further down. Out to Skyrim. Is this gonna come out underneath Winterhold? At, like, the bottom level? No, it's going to come out at the edge of a cliff. Okay, let's go back inside. I don't see a way to get up to that chest, so maybe I was supposed to just go down the spiral and then onwards, but oh well. I went the other way instead. Alright, you know what, at this point let's just stand up. I don't think we need to keep sneaking. This thing has... Yeah, I know, I looted the chest earlier, but I like, stood on the edge of a ledge to loot it instead of dropping down. Because I didn't want to go down, but now I feel like I probably should have just gone down, because going down would have just gotten me back up to here. Oh yeah, no, I didn't loot it, because Lydia murdered me. That's right. Thank you for reminding me. Right, can I pull off the same trick? Yes. Alright. Where is Lydia? Speaking of Lydia. Lydia? There you are. You're just really slow. Alright, now we go... That way's the way that... Okay, this way isn't really a way, so yeah, we go this way.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
So you're the Augur of Dunlain.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
I was told to find you.
Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late.
I'm not the first to come see you.
No, though you may be the last. The one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one
What do I need?
You and those aiding you wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Well, good to know. We have just hit like the 52-minute mark on this video, so I'm thinking maybe we end this YouTube video as well and move on to recording a third. That sentence I started by saying move on to, and then realized I wasn't really moving on to anything, so it kind of didn't really work. But you got the point. Let us exit the Midden. The Midden. And find ourselves an Archmage. Actually, let's exit the Midden and end the YouTube video, but then start another, and then anyways, YouTube people of YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, which I hope you did, feel free to hit every button you can find on YouTube. I will not see you in the next one because I'm looking at a webcam, but if you choose to watch it, you'll see me in the next one. Farewell.